Hello, welcome back to my channel. Many thanks for stopping by. I want to do a little process project in my Commonplace book today. I purchased some of these stamps a good few months ago from Amazon, and I wanted to know what the scripts were saying on here, all the text. Now I wrote one out. This one specifically I want to use and write it out in the book. Also, there's one here that I'm not quite sure. I can't quite catch some of the text. The majority of the other ones are saying the same thing as this big one. A few of them are not in English, so I'm going to leave those out. I've got some washi tape here. You know I'm trying to use up all my washi tapes, don't you? If you're new here to my channel, welcome along. It's a pleasure to have your company. I want to use up a lot of my supplies in my craft room. I don't want to buy things to make art. I want to just use up everything that I have. If there's something specific that I need for a particular craft project, then perhaps I might purchase it. But other than that, I really just want to get on and use what I have. I haven't been in my Commonplace book in a while. I want to decorate the front of it as well. I just haven't had the time. I'm going to use this page. I've got my ink out. I really want to try and see what this one says. I can read a little bit of it, but not all. The flowers and the stamps are actually hiding some of the text. I need to stamp this once because I can't go over it. I haven't got that ability to go over it, so I'm hoping that I can get it stamped once. And let's do this. Want to put it right here. Right, you see, it's not very good. Didn't come out very well. I could have used my is it the magic stamper? All right, well, let's get this one done and see how that one goes. I really want to get this one done in one stamp. I don't mind the outline of it, the embroidery around the outline not stamping clear, but I want to get the text stamped very clear. Alright, that looks good. Let's go for it. Ooh, whoopsie daisies. Okay, it's not stamping that good, is it? Let me just try my best to go over it a bit more. Let's see if I can do this again. Otherwise I will have to redo it or get my magic stamp out. Right, that's not very good. All right, that will have to do. I'm not going to be put off by any of this because it is what it is. I'm going to use my glue to glue down these washi tapes. I don't want anything lifting up, as you know. Let's have a look. That there. At least I'm going to write it out so I will know what it says. Okay. I hope you have been doing well since the week has started. We had really bad winds night before last, I think it was it Sunday night? I think it was Sunday night. It was a bit scary. It was a bit scary, but got through it. Got through it. This blue is really nice. I like it. I like that, and I want to, this is a nice one. This is buildings. This has got buildings on it. It's a new one. I've got some red. I've used the red before. This is really nice. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. There we go. I doubled up the pages in this book because they were pretty thin. That's nice. I like that. And then we can put some of the blue here. Let's have a look across there. I like this marble one. It's got a marble effect, if it will oblige me. That's pretty. I like that. Going to put that, let's see, here. Then I'll just cut it here. Cut that there. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty washi. There we go. I like that. I should put some gold on there, shouldn't I? This is just also playful. Just so playful. Let me see what else I'd like to put there. I didn't have anything else planned to put on here apart from the stamps and the washi. I need to cover this up, I think. I made a boo-boo of that, and it can be covered, it's not a problem. I'm going to use a piece of this just to cover over here. Yep, making no fuss over anything. It's all about having fun and not overthinking everything. I used to be always conscious about how I did my crafting, and if it wasn't perfect I weren't happy with it. But that's not how it's supposed to be. I've come to realize, I guess with age. Now I do like that. It may not be to everyone's taste, but I really do think that looks good. I've got the option of being able to write along here or here. I'm not going to cover over my blue. I really like that blue washi tape. What other scraps have I got to put in here, to put on there? Haven't got any other blue. I've got 2 washies here. I'm going to use some of this. Just feeling in a mood to do random things. It's not normally like me. I normally just think over things that I'm going to do, but today just feels different. It really does. and a piece of this one as well. The gold, I think, looks nice with the bits of gold in the marble effect washi. Oh dear. And just a little bit. There we go. Yep. I like that. And I'm not quite sure what pen to use. Shall I use this one? I think this would be a good one. There, that's it. And I'm going to work out what that says and fill it in. I must work it out. I really want to. I mean, it does, let's see. It partly says there is no limit to the goodness of life. It grows more abundant with something encounter until you something you don't know. Right, so I'm gonna try and work that one out. That is it. That's me finished. I like that. Weird and wonderful. I can't believe at my age I just feel like a big kid. I do. I didn't realize that I had written it on this side of the sheet of paper that I wrote this one on. Oh my goodness, I was so happy. I just found it, so I just had to turn the video back on and show you. Okay, so it says there is no limit to the goodness of life. It grows more abundant with each new encounter. Until you spread your wings, you don't know how far you can fly. And I can always come back to it. I don't have to finalize anything right now. I can come back, chop and change things around if I want to. It'd be nice to continue to work on it. I really would like a nice long tall flower to go there, so I'll look out for that. I haven't got any, and I think that's it for now. Listen, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. It was a pleasure having your company, and I hope you'll come back soon. Take care of your good selves and see you back soon. Bye for now.